Well, today we're on the campus of Notre Dame checking out the DeBartolo Performing Arts Center. It is time for cinema. This is a community event that you guys have here with your cinema productions. Ricky's joining us today. Thank you so much for being here.
Hey, Courtney. Thanks for coming to the DPAC.
Right. And you know, you have some really amazing stuff that you guys do all year long, really. You're still kind of in the thick of the spring season. What's coming up next for you guys?
Well, we are still having our regular screenings that are occurring, which is our normal melange of various longitudinal series combined with bursts of particular films and documentaries. So we have our regular programming, and then we kind of crescendo up to a film festival that marks the end of the school year and kind of the end of our programming. So why don't we run through it?
Absolutely. Now, you guys have a very particular festival coming up, the Jewish Film Festival. This is what, the 13th year you guys have been doing it?
The 13th annual Michiana Jewish Film Festival.
Okay.
And we took a break for the pandemic.
Sure.
And now we are back again with a hybrid model that combines live screenings in the Browning Cinema here at the DeBartolo Arts Center with also some virtual options for people if they want to check out during the same period. So this is running from May 15th to Thursday, May 18th.
So it's a whole week long.
A whole week, a true festival. You can really sink your teeth in it. And for all the information, you can go to performingarts.nd.edu or michianajewishfilmfestival.com and see more about the films all about to subscribe and get your tickets and get your week kind of scheduled.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, so to run down some of the options that people have. So we kick off, we're gonna do one film on Monday, one film on Thursday, and 2 films each on Tuesday and Wednesday. I was a little convoluted, but we're kicking off with Farewell, Mr. Hoffman, which is a French drama. And then the next night we have Karaoke, which is a kind of a Keeping Up with the Joneses.
No, that's a movie. We're not actually coming in to do karaoke, right?
You would be more than welcome.
Because I will bring my album with me. I got my KJ stuff ready to go.
Yeah. We'll get we'll get the mics out. No, this is a comedy from Israel about keeping up with the Joneses. And then after that, we'll have a break where people can get food and things like that, and come back with 4 Winters, a documentary about Eastern European resistance within the Jewish community that combats these notions of Jewish passivity that just aren't true. People really fought back against the Nazis within various sects of the Jewish community across Europe. The next night, we'll have My Neighbor Adolf, which is a bittersweet comedy set in Colombia, where a neighbor thinks that his neighbor might be Adolf Hitler, and kind of starts trying to figure out how that might be the case, or whether it's the case, and how to ascertain that.
There's a little mystery there.
Yeah, and then closing that night with a offbeat comedy, also from Israel, called Hummus Full Trailer. And then we are closing the festival with a film called Shtetl, which is spelled S-H-T-T-L, all capital letters. Itself a play on the Yiddish word shtetl, and it's about a Yiddish-Ukrainian border town near Poland, and it's about the 24 hours before the Nazis invade that area.
Oh my gosh.
And it's particularly interesting because they recreated a set of this town because none of these towns survived the war. And so they took that set and they brought it back into Ukraine so that there was a living replica of it. And unfortunately, and to kind of pull together a couple of narratives, that was then destroyed in the Ukrainian war. So this film has a lot of base to it and has a very interesting technique, kind of like 1917 or Hitchcock's Rope. It looks like it's in one take. So it really gives you 90-some minutes of a story, a slice of life.
So many incredible things that you guys have coming up here. Where can people get their tickets at?
Again, performingarts.nd.edu is your landing spot for everything. We also have an app you can download. So if you
that's
search,
pretty cool.
Oh, pretty high tech. So if you search for the DeBartolo Performing Arts Center, DPAC, Notre Dame, you can get the app. And then for this one, you can also contact the Jewish Federation or Michiana Jewish Film Festival.
And you are partnering with the Jewish Federation, correct?
Yes, we are partners. They do an incredible amount of work pulling this together and watching, dozens and dozens and dozens of films to pull together this excellent cross-section for people to enjoy.
Oh, wonderful. Well, I hope everyone has a chance to come on out here to Notre Dame to check out these. Again, these are community events. They're not just for students. They're not just for staff, but this is really for all of our community. So I hope you come out and enjoy some of the films.
I hope you do too. Hey, thanks, Courtney.
Yeah, thank you.